78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, not because they do not earn enough money, but because nobody, not their parents, not their school, not their job, ever sat them down and showed them what to do with their money once it arrives. If you have ever reached the end of the month and thought, "Where did all my money go?" you are not bad with money. You just have never been shown a system. Today, I am going to give you that system. In the next 12 minutes, I am going to walk you through exactly how to build your very first budget from scratch. Step by step. No complicated spreadsheets, no finance degree required, and by the time this video is over, you will have a real budget you can start using today. Welcome to WealthWise, where we break down personal finance in a way that actually makes sense for real people living real lives. If you are new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. We post 3 times a week, covering everything from budgeting to investing to getting completely out of debt. Now let us get into it, because your money situation is about to change. Before I give you the system, I want to tell you why most budgets fail so yours does not. There are 3 reasons people quit budgeting. Number 1, they make it too strict. They try to cut everything at once, feel completely deprived after 1 week, and go right back to spending the way they always did. The budget felt like a punishment, not a plan. Number 2, they set a budget but never look at it again. A budget that lives on a piece of paper in a drawer is not a budget. It is a wish list. Number 3, they use the wrong method for their personality. A rigid system that works for an accountant might feel like torture for a creative person, and vice versa. The system I am about to show you avoids all 3 of these traps. It is flexible, it takes less than 20 minutes to set up, and it works for every income level and every type of person. Number 2, your fixed monthly expenses. These are the bills that do not change. Your rent or mortgage, your car payment, your car insurance, your phone bill, your internet, the minimum payments on any debts you carry. Write every single one down. Now do this. Subtract your fixed expenses from your take-home income. The number left is called your discretionary income. This is the money you actually have control over. This is where your budget lives. Most people do this for the very first time and are genuinely surprised by the number. Either way, you are now working with real numbers. And that is where power over your money begins. Step 2 is choosing your budget method. I am going to give you 3 options because the right one depends on your personality, not some rule someone invented. Method number 1, the 50-30-20 rule. Take your monthly take-home income and divide it 3 ways. 50% goes to your needs: housing, utilities, groceries, transportation. 30% goes to your wants: dining out, streaming, hobbies. And 20% goes directly to savings and debt payoff. Method number 2, zero-based budgeting. Every single dollar you earn gets assigned a job before the month begins. Groceries, dining out, savings, emergency fund, everything gets a number. By the time you are done, your income minus your assigned expenses equals 0, not because you spent everything, but because every dollar has a destination. Method number 3, pay yourself first. The moment your paycheck arrives, you automatically transfer a set amount straight into savings before you pay anything else. You live on whatever is left. Simple and brutally effective. My recommendation for your very first budget: start with the 50-30-20 rule. It is the most forgiving, easiest to remember, and works for almost everyone as a starting point. Step 3, actually setting up your budget. And you have option 1, a budgeting app. The 2 best free options right now stands for You Need a Budget and Every Dollar. Both walk you through setup, step by step, and automatically categorize your spending. Working budget in 20 minutes. Option 2, a simple Google sheet. 4 columns: income, fixed expenses, variable expenses, savings. Fill it in. 15 minutes, costs nothing. Option 3, pen and a notebook. Something about physically writing numbers down makes them feel real in a way a screen sometimes does not. Whichever tool you choose, multiply your take-home income by 0.50 for needs, 0.30 for wants, 0.20 for savings. Then compare to what you actually spent last month and adjust. A budget is a custom plan for your specific life, not a one-size-fits-all rule. Step 4 is the step that separates people who succeed with budgeting from people who give up after 2 weeks. Once a week for just 10 minutes, you sit down and review what you actually spent versus what your budget said. I call it the weekly money date. You are not there to judge yourself. You are there to observe. Did you go over in one category? Figure out why. Adjust your budget if needed. A budget is a living document. It is supposed to evolve as your life evolves. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Most people think of a budget as a restriction. I want you to think of it as a permission slip. When your budget has a category called fun money, that money is yours. Spend it with zero guilt. The budget already approved it. The wealthiest people I have ever studied do not budget because they have to. They budget because they want every dollar working for them instead of against them. Here are your 4 action steps. Not next week, today. Step 1. Open your bank account app right now and find your take-home income from last month. Step 2. Write down every single fixed expense you have. Step 3. Subtract your fixed expenses from your income. That number is your starting point. Step 4. Download every dollar or open a free Google Sheet and build your first 50-30-20 budget. Less than 20 minutes. 4 steps, 20 minutes. And you will have something that most adults walking around today do not have: a real, working plan for their money. If this video helped you see budgeting differently, do me one favor: hit the subscribe button. We post new personal finance videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have a question for you in the comments below. What is your biggest challenge with budgeting right now? Tell me honestly. I read every single comment, and your answer might become my next video. If you want to go deeper, I have a video on the best budgeting apps compared side by side. That one is right here. I tested 5 of the most popular budgeting apps, so you don't have to waste time figuring it out yourself. Let's get straight into it. Here is the thing most people get wrong. They download a random budgeting app, get overwhelmed, delete it after a week, and give up on budgeting altogether. The problem was never your discipline. It was the wrong tool. The right app makes budgeting feel almost effortless. The wrong one makes you quit. So let me match you with the right one. Complete beginner? Download Mint. It is completely free, connects to your bank automatically, and categorizes every single transaction for you without you lifting a finger. You just open it and see exactly where your money went. No setup, no complexity. The perfect starting point if you have never budgeted a day in your life. Ready to get serious? Use YNAB. You need a budget. Instead of just tracking what you already spent, YNAB makes you assign every dollar a job before you spend it. It costs around $14 a month, but the average new user saves over $600 in their first 2 months alone. If you want to genuinely transform your finances, this is the most powerful tool on this list. Trying to get out of debt fast? Every dollar is your best friend. It uses the same zero-based budgeting approach as YNAB, but with a simpler interface and a free version. It pairs perfectly with an aggressive debt payoff plan and keeps you completely focused on that one goal until it is done. Already past the basics and starting to build real wealth? Use Personal Capital. It connects all your accounts, savings, investments, retirement, and shows your complete financial picture and net worth in one place. And it is completely free. This is not just a budgeting app, it is a full wealth tracker. Managing money with a partner? Good Budget is the one. It uses the envelope budgeting method where you divide your money. So, to sum it up, beginner? Mint. Serious about change? YNAB. Paying off debt? Every dollar. Building wealth? Personal Capital? Budgeting with a partner? Good Budget. Pick the one that fits your life right now and download it today, not tomorrow, today. The best budgeting app is simply the one you will actually use. Subscribe for more honest money breakdowns every week and drop a comment below telling me which one you are going to try.